Hello YouTube. I haven't been doing videos lately. I just been kind of lazy, I guess. Busy with other things, and this is some of my Chevrolet 2500 heavy duty Duramax front end videos. I brought it in to find out why the tires were really wearing really bad, and yeah, they're bad. Cords are showing. So they said you need to replace everything in the front end. Idler arm, pitman arm, tie rod ends, ball joints. So I decided to take this job on myself. I'm crazy. Anyway, what I got left to do here is, so I ordered control arms, upper, lower, with the ball joints and everything. I figured the bushings more than likely are shot in it. So 345,000 miles, I doubt if then they have been replaced. And the only thing so far I've broken was a camber caster adjusting, the upper control arm adjusting bolts. But broke one, but I think I'm going to replace them all. I think they replaced the other side. They told me they replaced the whole set, but no, they're different. You can tell they're newer on the other side. So anyway, I don't remember what they charged me for that set. I thought they charged me $170 for a set of arms. I mean, not arms, but a set of adjusting bolts. But anyway, everything seems to be fairly decent shape. The snubber here, or the bump stop, I should call it, is absolutely trashed. I'm going to replace those, and I got to come up with a camber bolt set. Hopefully they're not $170 for a set. And got to get this lower controller arm off here. Fought it on the other side, and then realized that if I got the bolts and the bolt and the whatchamacallit out of the back, so that the torsion bars can move freely. And if I were to just do one simple thing and just pull it up, it came loose, and I was able to take the big hammer and beat it off of that torsion bar, and it actually came pretty easy. I was really kind of surprised. I figured that'd be really rusted in there, but I suppose it gets some movement back and forth, so it's always flexing. So what I got left to do here is take those lower control arm bolts out. Thank goodness it's a diesel. It leaks oil, and everything has come apart pretty decent, except for this one right here. It doesn't get enough oil. I gotta cause a leak or something to happen here. But this one here is leaking up there. You can see something that's leaking. Well, actually, I replaced the front they haven't replaced the front crankshaft seal on it. So far I haven't seen any splashing from it. But yeah, it's quite a bit of a job, but actually it isn't that bad. So until I get to the replacing the pitman arms, I don't know what that's going to be like. But I think I'm going to take I know it's going to be extra work, and maybe I don't need to, but I think I'm going to take this sway bar out and just get it out of my way. I think that would help. And I got to get the plate off the front. I'm actually kind of surprised this one doesn't have a plate underneath the engine and transmission. So I guess that's fine with me. Well, I'm gonna go over to the other side, grab the flashlight. A little bit of fun on the upper controller. I ended up cutting that off so I could get at this. The bolt was stuck in there, and after I cut that control arm off, I was kind of surprised. I don't know if it was binding or what the deal was. I was able to actually get that bolt to move. I was actually able to get it to move beforehand, but I decided to say the heck with it. I'm getting new ones anyway, so I just cut it off, and it actually worked out pretty good for me. Yeah. Here's the other side. So I do have that control arm off. There's a torsion bar. Here's a sway bar that I'm going to get out of the way. That doesn't seem to be very loose, so I don't think I need to replace the bushings on it. So that seems to be pretty tight there. Yeah, there's no pressure on those hoses. It's laying on the ground, yeah, but no pressure. Borrowed my nephew's railroad ties. That worked really nice. Though a couple of them in a 2x4. Was able to get it up off the ground just enough to get the tires off and get what I needed to do here. So that worked out rather nice. Well, enough of a video here. Let you go. I'll keep you posted. I'll probably come back and make shoot another video when I got everything back together. Or if I run into, maybe I'll shoot another video when I get this tie rod and the center link loose from the idler arm and the pitman arm, I should say. And hopefully I can get that pitman arm off of the steering gear without too much trouble. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.